Hey everyone, happy 4th of July. I did let you guys know that I wanted to do a quick video on my thoughts on Scientology because of the Tomcat breakup. You know, it was funny when I found out 6 years ago that Tom and Katie were together and I watched that Oprah special. I thought that was awesome. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, does anybody remember the first episode of Dawson's Creek? Joey's first words were, "Someday I'm gonna marry Tom Cruise." And I felt like, you know what? Girl got to live her dream. That's fucking awesome. You know, you really can't get much better than Tom Cruise. I mean, Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise. You know, Need for Speed. He's awesome. I mean, I feel kind of bad, I guess, with the whole, you know, if the religion thing was like a big issue, and supposedly he wanted the Surrey to like go on some Scientology cruise or something. You know what? I mean, you know, you don't know, really. I mean, it's only speculation. You know, you don't really know, you know, the truth. You know, you're not living with them day to day. You don't really know the situation. But as far as, you know, like you read on TMZ.com that Scientology believes in aliens. But if anybody watches, like, if you go on YouTube, there's the Tom Cruise, how he, like, his Scientology video, and he says how they cured him of dyslexia, which I don't really know how that could be. He probably got tutoring, but you really can't cure it, so I don't know. But, you know, pretty much from what I read on their from what I read on their website, you know, that pretty much they believe in, like, everyone's a divine being, every soul is a divine being, divine consciousness, such and such, which, you know, really is the same as being in a meditative state, so I don't really see the big deal about it. I mean, a lot of people say they believe in aliens. I didn't read that anywhere, so I don't know. But I mean, I don't think it's all bad. I don't know. One of the guys on TMZ said he used to work there, and they walk around all in white, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, they say, I don't know, they say if you wear white, you're closer to the source, and so on and so forth. You know, hey, I've never worn all white all day long, so I don't know. You know, I'm not a person that wears white every day. I wear colors. I wear pink. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it and see what it's all about. And it's freaking 9:16 in the morning, and people are already doing freaking fireworks. So happy 4th of July, everyone. So yeah, I'm curious to know what are everyone else's thoughts on the Church of Scientology. I just figured, just off topic, different kind of video. I figured it'd be kind of cool. What's everyone's thoughts on it? I mean, like, as long as if you don't bother me, I have no problems with it. You know, if they want to, you know, believe that everyone, you know, every person is. It's not. Every person is a spirit. Every person is a soul. Hey, I believe that we all have a soul, and you know, I believe, you know, to a certain extent, you know, that you know, that the soul can go on after death. I don't. I mean, I believe, I guess, you know, in reincarnation to an extent. I don't know, you know, my true belief in it. I mean, I did get a reading once that person said I was reincarnated 4 times, and supposedly I spent one life in Egypt and one life in Paris. Both places I love and would love to go to someday, so I think that's kind of weird and kind of cool. So, you know, maybe that's true, but I've never had any past life regression or any experiences, so if that is true, you know, I've never had any past life regression therapy or anything besides for the past life reading that I had with that one person. But they said a lot of things that, like, kind of no one would know. So, I mean, I really honestly do believe that, you know, maybe it is true, because, I mean, this lady just met me, and she pretty much read me to a T, down to the relationship I was in at the time, which she didn't know that. And there was no way for her to know that, so it was kind of creepy. So, because of that, you know, I do necessarily believe in it, though I've never had any past life regression or anything like that. You know, I think pretty much that's part of what Scientology is, you know, that the body is just a vessel, and the soul is the soul, and the soul lives on, yada, yada, yada. So, you know, I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, you hear Deepak Chopra, I love him. Love him. Who doesn't love Deepak Chopra? He talks about the source and the soul and reincarnation all day long. So why is it okay for him, but it's not okay for the Church of Scientology? You know, if they want to practice that, you know, as long as they're not hurting anybody, or, you know, but supposedly, I don't know. They're saying that the reason Tom and Kat broke up is because they wanted the kid to go on some boat, some military-like thing, which I don't think that's cool. I mean, she's 6 and she's Tom Cruise's kid. She shouldn't be anywhere without her parents. So, I don't know. But what's everyone else's thoughts on it? I'd love to know. Alright. Bye, guys.